In the city of Lumina, where the pursuit of knowledge was held in the highest regard, there lived a young dreamer named Sophia. From a tender age, Sophia had been taught that academic excellence was the path to a bright future. Her parents, both accomplished professors, had instilled in her the belief that education was the key to success. Sophia was a remarkable student, consistently at the top of her class, driven by a relentless pursuit of academic excellence. However, as she approached her final year of high school, a growing sense of unease began to settle in her heart. Despite her impeccable grades, she felt that something essential was missing from her life. One sunny afternoon, while Sophia was sitting by the serene waters of Lumina Lake, pondering her future, she encountered an elderly woman with a serene aura. Her eyes held the wisdom of ages, and her voice carried a soothing melody. She introduced herself as Mrs. Serafina, a renowned mentor who had guided countless individuals on their journeys of self-discovery. "Sophia," she began, "I sense that you are searching for a different kind of education, one that transcends the boundaries of conventional classrooms and textbooks. I can show you 5 shortcuts to making your education less important." Intrigued and eager for a fresh perspective, Sophia readily agreed to listen to Mrs. Serafina's wisdom. Shortcut 1: The power of passion. Mrs. Serafina explained that while formal education was undeniably valuable, it should be fueled by passion and purpose. She emphasized the importance of discovering what truly ignited one's heart and using that as the guiding star for educational pursuits. Sophia was initially perplexed, as her education had always been a means to an end, rather than a passionate pursuit. With Mrs. Serafina's guidance, she embarked on a journey of self-discovery. She explored various interests, from art and music to science and philosophy, and gradually found her true passion, sustainable agriculture. With newfound fervor, Sophia began volunteering at a local organic farm. Her passion for nurturing the land, growing healthy crops, and promoting sustainable living transformed her educational journey. She realized that education was not solely about acquiring knowledge, but also about channeling that knowledge towards a meaningful purpose. Shortcut 2: The power of creativity. Mrs. Serafina's second shortcut emphasized the role of creativity in education. She explained that creative thinking, problem-solving, and innovation were as valuable as traditional academic knowledge. Sophia learned to embrace her creativity and think beyond the confines of textbooks and rigid curricula. With Mrs. Serafina's guidance, Sophia joined an art club, where she explored various forms of creative expression, from painting and sculpture to creative writing. These artistic endeavors not only enhanced her creative thinking but also provided a unique perspective on her academic studies. Shortcut 3: The power of connection. Mrs. Serafina underscored the importance of forming meaningful connections with others on one's educational journey. She explained that learning was not a solitary pursuit, but a collective experience enriched by diverse perspectives and shared wisdom. Sophia began seeking out mentors and peers who shared her passion for sustainable agriculture. She joined local and online communities where she could exchange ideas, learn from others, and contribute her knowledge in return. These connections broadened her horizons and deepened her understanding of her chosen field. Shortcut 4: The power of adaptability. The fourth shortcut emphasized adaptability as a vital skill in education and life. Mrs. Serafina explained that the ability to embrace change, overcome challenges, and learn from failures was a cornerstone of true education. Sophia faced her academic challenges with newfound resilience, viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth. She learned to adapt to different teaching styles, educational environments, and life circumstances, which made her a more versatile and empowered learner. Shortcut 5. The power of balance. Lastly, Mrs. Serafina highlighted the importance of balance in education. She emphasized that a well-rounded life, comprising not only academic pursuits but also personal growth, family, friendships, and self-care, was essential for holistic strength and fulfillment. Sophia took Mrs. Serafina's words to heart, ensuring that her education did not consume her entire life. She dedicated time to hobbies, spent quality moments with her family and friends, and prioritized self-care. This balance revitalized her spirit, allowing her to approach her educational journey with renewed vigor. As Sophia incorporated these 5 shortcuts into her life, her perspective on education underwent a profound transformation. She realized that while formal education was undoubtedly valuable, it was only one facet of her journey. Her passion, creativity, connections, adaptability, and balance made her a stronger, more well-rounded, and fulfilled individual. Years later, as Sophia embarked on her career in sustainable agriculture, she looked back on her educational journey with gratitude. Her journey of self-discovery, guided by Mrs. Serafina's wisdom, had provided her with a profound sense of purpose. Education was no longer an isolated pursuit, but an integrated part of her life, enriched by her passion, creativity, connections, adaptability, and balance. Sophia's story became an inspiration in Lumina, challenging the conventional notion that education should be solely measured by academic achievements. The 5 shortcuts shared by Mrs. Serafina demonstrated that education, while pivotal, could become more meaningful and powerful when aligned with one's passion, creativity, connections, adaptability, and balance. Sophia's journey was a testament to the idea that education was not merely about accumulating knowledge, but about becoming strong in mind, character, and spirit. It was a journey of self-discovery and growth, one that underscored the importance of finding one's passion and cultivating a holistic approach to education and life.